What's going on, folks? So the band Sandness recently released a new single here called "Not Your Dog," and they have a new album coming out May 16th. I believe this is the first single from the new album. So let's just dive right in and get a glimpse of what to expect on the new album. Rangers, go.
Talking won't work. Not anymore. Cause I'm not your dog and I won't back down. You can't unleash me and spin me around.
Not too shabby, the sound really, it kind of reminds me of the band Jet in some areas, but it's just kind of like a fun kind of rollicking sort of hard rock song and vibe, and it just it has that kind of good time sort of feel to it, a nice little bit of attitude in there as well. So yeah, I mean, like I said, it's kind of just a fun romp, but nothing that really kind of jumps out. I think part of the problem is it sounds a bit typical, like a bit familiar, like it kind of just checks a lot of the boxes for this style of sound. While not necessarily presenting anything new or fresh or different, it it just feels very, very kind of familiar, by the numbers, sort of, for this sound. Now, that doesn't mean that they didn't do a good job with it. I mean, they certainly did. It sounds good. The musicianship and everything was really solid. Like, it was executed really well. But yeah, I mean, overall, it just has that kind of run of the mill sort of sound to it. I like the groove in the song. It definitely has a nice, kind of bop to it, which I enjoyed. And the little elements that they threw in there were cool, like the spot there at the end where he's kind of just like, all right, like in the middle or the bridge, what have you, where he's like talking on the phone and stuff. It adds a nice bit of personality to the song, which is cool. I really like the bass in this song. You can really hear it kind of thumping along, and it provided a lot to the song, and really contributed a lot to just the overall vibe, and then just the overall kind of like movement to the song. It's like the listener is almost kind of bopping along to the bass, whereas the guitar is kind of just adding like that additional flavor on top of it, with some of the melodies and things. The guitar work was also solid, like the solo and whatnot, and just the riffs in general. But I found myself just really kind of listening to the bass, and I just like the thumping nature of the bass in this song. Again, the bass kind of contains a lot of that attitude in this song as well, which was cool. And the drum work was solid. The drums sounded good. The production was good and everything. And the vocals, I mean, they really nailed that kind of sound. I think that they're going for just the sound of the song, but then the vocals on top of it with that energy, kind of the delivery and that energy that is engaging to the listener, and kind of makes the listener, want to join in and just feel part of the fun, if you will. So I don't really have a whole lot to say about this song other than that, and that it's just, again, it's almost kind of like a fun, almost party sort of hard rock kind of vibe that was executed well, but certainly doesn't reinvent the wheel or anything like that. So, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it on that one here. Curious to see what all they're going to be presenting on the new album. But yeah, let me know, folks, in the comments down below. What do you think of this song here? Are you looking forward to the new album? Let's talk about it all in the comments. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you next time. Ranger, out.